Okay, I guess this is day one, starting the rebuild on the engine of the John Deere 410 loaded backhoe. I am going to hopefully get this done here fairly quick. If you haven't caught my last video, be sure to check it out. There's a little tag up here. You can go to that video. But this engine has started knocking, and I found a bunch of metal flakes in the oil filters, so the knocks on the top end of the engine, not the bottom end. So I'm hoping it's just a Vista paint or something like that. But I went ahead and got a in-frame rebuild kit for the engine, and hopefully going to get the whole thing redone and back up and running as soon as possible. So I guess we're going to get started here. I'm going to just pull off the bare minimum and just try to get stuff out of the way. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and pull the radiator and stuff off. And I'm hoping to leave on the fuel tank and the front piece here, because, I mean, that's going to be a bit of a hassle to take off. So I think in order to get my main bearings put in, I'm going to have to remove the hydraulic pump and all that, so I guess we'll see on how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get the camera set up here and start getting everything pulled off. Okay, I've gotten quite a bit of stuff pulled off here. The radiator put up quite the battle. There's only one bolt mainly holding on, and there's a bugger to get to. But I guess next I'm going to go ahead and drain the oil. And I'm not sure what it's like to pull the oil pan, because it's kind of part of the frame. It bolts up to the bell housing and it bolts up to the front axle. So I need to see exactly how it all comes out. I'm also going to go ahead and see on how exactly the hydraulic coupler comes off, because we got to get the main crank pulley and stuff pulled off here next. And so I'm probably going to leave the valve cover and head and everything until last, to ensure nothing gets in there and hopefully keep it a little bit cleaner. So I guess getting a little bit closer, and I guess I'll see how much more I can get done here today. Oh, hey. Alright, go on your side? Yeah. Stand on up the tire there. There you go. Oh, I don't see any big holes in anything. That's always good. Usually is. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I did the last walk. It's actually Thanksgiving Day today, so I'm probably going to spend most of the day here walking on the backhoe. Next, I got to take off the oil pan, and I got to looking at it last night, and it's going to be a bit of a hassle to get taken off. It's terribly big and heavy, kind of a little bit pulled to 7 frame and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to get it pulled off here. But I noticed there's a steel hydraulic line that runs right along the top of all of the bolts on one side of it. So I need to figure out if I need to get that steel line taken off or see if I can get it just pulled off to the side. I'm going to have my brother out here help me today, so hopefully we can get it done up here and get it sorted out without taking off too much stuff to get to it. So let's go ahead and climb underneath here and get started and see what we can get done. Okay, we got the oil pan taken off, and as you can see here, there's a piece of metal in the oil pan. I'm not overly sure what it is, but it's probably not really good. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect the connecting rods and see if we can find out where this piece of metal is from. Going up. Whoa! You good down there? Dandy. What did you do? Put the piston sleeve out. Dude, you're gonna warn somebody. Oh my gosh. Ah. Next one? Oh. Tap on it. Yeah, that's what happens is those rings hang up. Okay, was able to get the connector rods unhooked, and I was had to use a floor jack and a stick of wood to get the pistons pushed out because they're pretty tight. One piston even took the sleeve out with it, and it was so kind to dump a bunch of antifreeze down on top of me, so that was nice. So I noticed movement on the number 1 cylinder, and I was hoping it was a wrist pin. I noticed the connecting rod had movement on the crankshaft, and I knew that probably wasn't good. And when I got it pulled off, the bearing was shot on it, and there was a significant wear on the crankshaft and on the connecting rod. So I just got done calling around at some places, and they said about $165 have the crankshaft turned, so I guess I'm going to have to go that route, which means I'm going to have to completely remove the engine. And I guess while the engine's already removed, it seems pretty dumb not to go ahead and put a new clutch and everything in it. So I'm probably going to go ahead and go that route and just get this all back up and going, and hopefully it's going to be like a new machine when it's done, I hope. So I guess it's going to do it here for this video. Next video is probably going to be getting this front end pulled off, which is going to be fun because it has a counterweight on the front axle, which is like around 800 pounds. And so I need to pull out the whole front axle assembly and fuel tank, and then go ahead and get the engine pulled out here. My lovely building I'm in here, I'm going to have to get it drug off and get it out of the way because I need to get the mobility loader inside here and hopefully get this stuff picked off and hopefully get this engine rebuilt here one of these days. So, it's going to do it here for right now. I appreciate you guys watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.